Okay, so let's take up a question which is based on rain umbrella concept in kinematics. So these type of questions actually they are based on relative velocities. So let us see what is the question. It is raining at a speed of 5 meter per second at an angle of 37 degree to vertical towards east. A man is moving to west with a velocity of 5 meter per second. Find the angle with vertical at which he has to hold the umbrella to protect himself from rain. So the first thing that we can do is we can draw the diagram for this situation. So let us do that. So this is the horizontal plane. This is north, south, east, west, and then you will have a vertical direction also. This is vertical direction. So this you can identify with I cap, north with j cap, and vertical direction, upward direction as k cap. It has been given that it is raining at a speed of 5 meter per second at an angle 37 degree to vertical. So it is raining. Velocity of rain with respect to earth. How much? What is the angle it is making with the vertical? 37 degrees. Any other information? Yes, a man is moving to west with a velocity of 5 meter per second. So here is your man. This man is moving towards west with 5 meter per second. So we can write all the expressions. So velocity of man with respect to earth is 5 along minus I cap. What is velocity of rain with respect to earth? We have to find it out. So you see this vector is like this here, and it is making an angle of 37 degrees with vertical. So we can break it down. What is the magnitude? 5. So this will VRE will be equal to 5 sin 37 degrees along I cap plus 5 cos 37 degrees along minus k cap. This is minus k cap direction downwards. So we have broken down this vector. Now who is it? Who is going to take out the umbrella? This guy, this person. In which direction? The direction in which he feels the raindrops are hitting him. So what is important for us to determine here? It is important for us to find out the value of VRM, that is velocity of rain with respect to man. How much it will be? VRE minus VME. This equation we can write based on our learning of relative velocity and also triangle of addition of vectors. So you substitute the values. Now 37 degree is given. So we will draw a triangle. 37 degrees. So this is 3, 4 and 5. What is 5? 5 sin 37 degrees? 5 into 3 by 5, which is 3 I cap. What is 5 cos 37 degrees? 5 into 4 by 5. So 4 minus 4 k cap. Again VME. So it will be plus 5 I cap. So how much it will become? 8 I cap minus 4 k cap. 8 I cap minus 4 k cap. So now we draw the vector representation of this vector, that is velocity of rain with respect to man. Let us do that. So remember, this is the vertical direction j cap and this is your I cap. So we will represent it 8 I cap and minus 4 k cap. So it will be somewhere here like this. What will be the resultant? What is VRM vector here? This is VRM. So in which direction umbrella has to be taken out? Opposite to VRM, like this. So umbrella has to be taken in a direction opposite to VRM. This is the umbrella. You have to take it out opposite to the direction of VRM. And what is the angle? Let us say this angle with the vertical is theta. So this angle will also be theta. Then what is tan theta? Can you guys write it? What is the value of tan theta? Tan theta will become equal to perpendicular by base. So 8 by 4. Magnitude wise it is 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. So what is theta? Theta is tan inverse of 2. Tan inverse of 2. What is the angle at which he has to take out the umbrella? At an angle tan inverse of 2 with the vertical. So while solving these type of questions, what you should do is try to write everything in vector form and then use triangle of addition of vectors or concept of relative velocity. Every time determining VRM is the most important part in solving question related with rain umbrella. Your target should be to always find out VRM, and the direction in which umbrella will be taken out, that direction will always be minus of VRM. Minus of VRM. So that's how you solve such kind of problems. So now here we are having a question related with projectile motion. The question is, a ball is projected from the top of a tower with some velocity 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap meter per second, where I cap, j cap, k cap are unit vectors along east, north and vertical upward respectively. If the height of the tower is 30 meter, 30, find its range. Take g as 10 meter per second square. How to solve this question? So in order to solve this question, we have to first convert this question in form of a diagram so that we are able to understand what actually is happening. So let us do that. So first we are drawing this system here. Now let us say this is the tower, and this tower is 30 meter high. This tower is 30 meter high, and obviously we can assign the different directions. So let us do it. Let us say this is our east direction, this is north direction, and this is vertically upwards direction. And you are throwing a ball with some velocity 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap. So you are throwing some ball like this. So now you can imagine that this velocity is actually in two directions. One is along this plane, and another is in vertical direction. So this is having two components. One is 3i plus 4j, another is 5k. And I am pretty sure that all of you would have learned that the motion along any of the direction is independent of motion taking place in other direction. The only factor which connects them is time. Let us say whatever is happening along x-axis has got nothing to do with whatever is happening along y-axis or z-axis. The only factor which is going to connect them will be time. So that now we will concentrate on upward velocity. So this question is reduced to, this is 30 meter. A ball has been thrown upwards with some velocity. What is the upward velocity given to it? Can you see? 5 k cap. So that means 5 meter per second. How much time will it take to come down? Can you find it out? Yes, let us say the time taken to come down is t. So we will write 30 s is equal to ut plus half a t square. So 30 should be equal to minus 5t plus half into 10 into t square. So this is 6 minus t plus t square. So we can write this as t square minus t minus 6 is equal to 0. T square minus 3t plus 2t minus 6 is equal to 0. So what do you get? T minus 3 plus twice t minus 3, and that is equal to 0. So t will have two values, 3 seconds and minus 2 seconds. So we will obviously take up the positive value, which is 3 seconds. Now what is its velocity in the horizontal plane? What is its velocity in horizontal plane? 3i cap plus 4j cap. What is the magnitude? Under root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is 5. Which is 5. So that means in this direction, its magnitude of this velocity is 5 meter per second. So what will be the horizontal range which will be travelled by it? So horizontal range will become time into velocity. So 5 into 3, which is 15 meter. 5 into 3, which is 15 meter. The only care you have to take here is that the motion which is taking place along one dimension is independent of the motion which is taking place in other dimension. The only factor which connects them will be time.